Great way to start a video. So as you guys can probably already tell from the video, this is going to be a 2015 Mustang GT, kind of a walk around slash mod list for the future kind of deal. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop out the car. I'll show you what's going on. Alrighty, so it's weird because I'm not gonna be able to film this video how I wanted to film it. I wanted to put my tripod or whatever right there, but I couldn't find my tripod. All I have is my monopod, which is what I'm holding right now, and this is heavy. And it's too windy out here to have it set up. Alright, so anyway. So like I said in the beginning, this is just gonna be a walk around, kind of some mods that I already have on the car, and then future mods that I plan on putting on the car. Now the thing is, when I first bought this car, the owner had already put 3 mods on there that I didn't even know about until after I started driving it. First one, let's go to the back. Obviously, probably one of the most important mods that people out there will say that you need to get first, which is going to be an exhaust. So, I don't know if you can see that well, but I don't have a full catback exhaust. What the owner decided to do, instead of getting the full catback, he just decided to just do the axle back. It is a MagnaFlow. Let me see if I can take you guys off of this monopod real quick and try to see if I can get you underneath the car so you guys can actually see it. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but right there, it does say MagnaFlow. Alright, and it is just the catback. So it's only this part forward, that way. Everything back there, completely all that, that's all stock. It was to do with one hand, and it's super windy out here. I don't know if you guys can tell. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if you guys can tell. But anyway, let's get to the engine bay. So as you can see, I got a whole new aftermarket air intake. So this is actually Air-Aid. I heard it was a pretty good company. To be completely honest, it's the brand I was gonna go with anyway, after instead of stock. And then I didn't even, so here's the craziest thing. I didn't even know, so those, let me start over. Those 2 mods were the only ones that I absolutely knew about, because it's, you know, it's obvious, you know. Obviously that's not a stock exhaust, and obviously that's not a stock intake. But the one thing that I had no idea that this dude put on here, which it doesn't make that big of a difference, it's not really that special, but I think it's pretty interesting, is he went ahead and, you know, put a spacer in there for me. I don't know how well you guys can see, I can't really see my screen that well because it's super glary. Hold on. There we go. See that piece right there, that little red piece? That's a spacer. So here's what I've been told what a spacer does, and correct me if I'm wrong, you know, leave comments in the comment box. What I've been told that does is it helps with gas to, or like fuel to air ratio. It can help with horsepower and stuff like that, but only if it's tuned. Now that's the other thing that the guy didn't leave for me. He didn't leave a tuner, whatever, unless he took it to a shop and got it tuned there, but I mean, I doubt it. Supposedly he was a really old guy. I really don't know. But now that you've seen all 3 of those, let me go ahead and tell you what I plan on doing with the car. So what I plan on doing with the car is, first things first. Well, actually, guys, I'm gonna need your help because I really don't know what's gonna be first. So I'm debating on whether or not I should change out my exhaust, because I really don't like the sound of this exhaust. The exhaust on this sounds pretty nice, but at the same time, it's not loud enough for me. I want the Borla Attack catback, but that exhaust is gonna cost anywhere from about $1,200 to $1,300, and then plus tax. So I don't know exactly how soon I'm gonna get that, but that is definitely on the list. Let me put this ring out. What am I doing holding it? But that definitely is on the list. So, Borla Attack exhaust. All right, so the next thing that I wanna change out, I wanna change out these wheels. So, I don't like these stock wheels. Like, a lot of people like them. They're the 20-inch chrome. I don't know. Like, you guys can see them. No. Alright, so I really want to change those out. Leave comments in the comment box if you really care to see builds on this car, and tell me, just straight up tell me, what kind of wheels do you think I should get for this car? And now keep in mind though, I want to get the color bronze. I like the color. I think it's gonna look good with the black. Either bronze or like a black with like a red trim on them. I don't know how that's gonna turn out either. So anyways, off the subject of the wheels, next thing I want to get that I have planned for the car is gonna be some, oh Jesus, it's gonna either be one of the two. One, I'm gonna get coilovers. or 2, I'm just gonna get lowering springs with the package of the sway bars in them to help with better handling and stuff like that, and also to lower the stance of the car. Right now I don't like the height of the car. If I could get it lowered maybe about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches, like I want it to be about right here. But the thing is with that is I'm gonna have to wait till after I get the tires, because the springs are gonna come after the tires. Because the reason why is because I'm not 100% sure if I like the 20-inch rims. I'd rather go 19 or maybe even 18s, and then I'd have to redo the whole tire and everything. But right now I have Pirelli P0s on there, which is just comes stock with this with the tire package that came with the car. But I'd have to redo all that. I don't know if I'd stick with Pirelli P0s. I just know tires are expensive, and your boy ain't got no money. So let's see. Another thing I want to do with the car is a simple mod. I want to tint out these headlights. And now the thing is though, I've seen a lot of people with tinted headlights. I mean, not tail lights. I'm sorry. Okay. You guys knew what I meant. I've seen a lot of people with tinted I've seen a lot of people with tinted tail lights, and some people just honestly have them too dark to where I don't like them, especially at nighttime. What's the point of having them if you're just gonna, you know, get in a wreck because nobody can see you? But I do want to get them tinted just a little bit. Another thing that I do want to get also is going to be like the Shelby racing stripes, just because I think it's a badass design and I want it. Call me a racer, whatever. And another thing I want, I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I'm gonna tell you that this entire fender is gonna come off. And then I'm gonna put a new fender on there. I'm not gonna tell you what kind of fender it is, because that mod I'm actually gonna be getting within, hopefully within a month or so. It's gonna cost me around $800, $900, which doesn't seem like a lot to some of you guys, but to me, you know, that $800, $900, that could go towards paying this car note. No, but on the real note, yeah, it really could. This car note is a bitch. But oh well. So I'm gonna do that. So this is something I might get within the next couple weeks. This is probably gonna be the first mod that I low-key ever do. But I kind of don't want to do it until I lower my car, but who knows, I might do it anyway. So I want to get some front, what do you call it? A front lip spoiler with the bars hanging out from the front. Why, you may ask? Because I think it looks badass, that's why. I don't give a damn if you don't like it. I like it. Shit looks dope. Let's see, did I already talk about the tune? If I didn't already talk about the tune, I plan on getting a tune also within the next couple weeks. Comment down in the box below if you think that a Bama tune or any other kind of tune that you think would be best for a 2015 Mustang GT. Comment down in the box below. Tell me what kind of tune I should get, because I really don't know. Future and all of these mods that I've listed, I plan on doing these within a few months. So like, whether it's one mod at a time, once a month, or every paycheck, which I get paid every 2 weeks. It just all depends. So this is actually going to be the end of this video. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, I'm sorry, don't give it a thumbs down. Just don't return back to my YouTube channel, because I know I'm boring. I'm just not starting off, guys. Come on, like, nobody knows how to really talk to a camera. You know how awkward this shit is. But anyway, if you want to see like the whole journey with this car, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, so that way we can both be on the same page. That way you will not miss a beat. Say bye to Amara for now. By the way, PS, if you didn't know, that's the car's name. But until next time, I will see you guys later. Boom. What else would I plan on doing with the car? Not quite sure, but I know a car is randomly pulling up behind me, so we'll see what happens with that. You see that? That just happened. Dude, who are you? Get the f out of my zone. Let's see. But what was I talking about before he rudely interrupted me? Oh, okay, mods. I don't know how well I was able to get that shot in, but that's a badass car. If you stayed to the end of the video to see that, you know, shout out to you. 350Z squad. Woo woo. That was a dope ass car. Dude, I need to get your name. We live in like the same area. If you live in this area, we live like 2 miles away from each other. Get to know me, bro. Get to know me. We can talk, we can collab, do something. Give me advice. Shit. I'm new to the car scene.